Hello and welcome back to the channel. You join me on another video on the S3. In this video I'm going to give you an update and a walk round, and we'll have a drive too, so stay tuned. So here we are, and that's where you can find me on Instagram. Let's start with the wheels. Apologise for how dirty the car is. 16mm spacers on the back. Doesn't bring it out as far as I wanted it, but I also didn't want to mess too much with the geometry of the car. 11mm on the front. The spacers all round. Went ahead and got the 4D plates, courtesy of IO Detail in Southend. Take you round. Now these guys did an amazing job. Window tints there. I believe, I can't remember what they were. I want to say 20%. I think we'll go with 20%, and that is the reason the content has slowed right down. Yeah, so that Wizard Tints, or Tint Wizards, over on Pips Hill in Basildon. Bit of a squeaky door. And don't let anyone tell you that you can't get a car seat in the back, because it's rubbish. Alright, it requires a little bit of finesse to get it in, but it goes. So yeah, radio in and working. All 4 speakers, tweeters, and the sub in the back all working. What we have here are stickers. I couldn't find a decent one of these for a decent amount of money, so for now we've got all buttons have stickers on. Found these cheap off eBay. I've got some colouring in to do there. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera there. Just gonna get a black marker and go around that. Yeah, so radio, yeah, radio's in. Now what do we have here? What's that? AMD, you say? Yes, AMD. With the confusion of the go faster bits. Diverter valve you see there. It was in fact put on the wrong way the first time, and I did switch it back. So luckily they confirmed that for me. Air filters in. We've got the Badger 5. We've got Creations Motorsport here. We've got the Creations Motorsport here and into the diverter valve. I'm not sure whether you can pick that up. We have had pretty much all of the oil breather pipes replaced. I have in fact got the brake servo pipe and the little one underneath there to do. But yeah, so AMD, the figures. So the figures came out 252 or 253 horsepower, up from 220, which was a stage 1. 220, so we'd lost 5 horses in the space of 20 years, which isn't bad. And it went from 304 Newton meters to 412, so yeah, you can really feel it, I'm really happy with the curve. It's quite aggressive. I didn't expect that from AMD. I'd heard they're quite lineal, but nah, it's aggressive and it feels so good. And I'll roll a couple of clips of a couple of pulls here so you can see what I mean. Also, what I've had done is my friend down at Pipecraft in Basildon, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but I've had the centre box removed, and it sounds a lot more throaty, especially when it's hot. It gets really nice. I'll just roll a couple of clips now to show you them, the before and after. So other than the radio, the spacers, the engine modifications, the fixing of the engine, obviously I had the oil leak, so I had the rocker cover gasket done. There is a few things that I'd like to do just to tidy up the car. I mean, things like this. Is the door trim coming away. I'm not sure how I can re-glue it, or if I'm gonna have to get new door trim, because it's all manky behind there where it's old. Also need a blank button. Got the door trim this side also. With the headlights, they need to be done. I've got little imperfections that I want to get done. So here, so I thought this was a whole lot worse actually, but these I'm going to flush. Maybe an unpopular choice, but I don't like them. I think they look ugly. I think they make the bumper look ugly, and when they're hanging out like this, I hate them. Yeah, so other things I want to get done, I'm looking at doing some tints, and I'm looking at doing some wrapping, so stay tuned for that. But first I've got to tackle the body. Body overall's not in bad condition, but there are things that you're going to see through the wrap. So you've got little bubbles there of rust, which, as I say, not too bad there. You've got another little bubble there that I don't like. You have again, tiny, but I know they're there. And then you've got this on the roof here. Not sure how well the camera's picking that up, but I'm just gonna sand that down and get some rust repair on there and hopefully seal it back up. Yeah, that's it. So as you can see, the car is drivable, the car sounds good. I absolutely love the look of the car. I'm not too keen on the front. I love the back end. So the front will be changed. Like I say, I'm gonna smooth the washer jets out. I think I'm gonna spray the grille and maybe tint the fogs. And then I'm gonna wrap it. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching my little update video on the S3. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Leave your comments below if you've got any ideas for the car or any colours. You know, maybe I'm not made up on my mind on the colours I want to wrap the car. The next video you'll probably see is probably the light tints. I'm going to do the back lights, just a smoky tint. Make sure you subscribe. This is an ongoing project, so hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I put a video on. They are going to be a little bit more sporadic now the main bulk of the car's done. Thanks for watching.